Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app. They're available for free in the App Store and on Google Play. The Dove's also available on Roku as well. In the news today, a U.S. Marine general says he saw bodies everywhere during a helicopter flight over the region struck by powerful Typhoon Haiyan in the central Philippines 4 days ago. Marine Brigadier General Paul Kennedy said every building and house he saw was destroyed or severely damaged. He said trees were uprooted for miles around, roads were impassable, and power lines were down as well. He described the situation as total devastation. Kennedy said at the airport at the badly hit Philippine city of Tacloban, the two Marines C-130 cargo planes being parked nearby, their engines running, unloading food and water from the capital of Manila. The confirmed death toll stands at 950. Iran State TV says a deal for expanded monitoring has been reached in talks with the UN nuclear chief in a deal that could boost wider negotiations over Tehran's atomic program. The TV says that the deal was struck Monday in talks with UN nuclear chief Yukiya Amano. On a broader scope, over the weekend, Secretary of State John Kerry said no agreement had been reached on lifting sanctions against Iran.
I want to emphasize there is not an agreement at this point in time. But the P5 is working hard, and I look forward to the meetings that I'll be having very shortly with Lady Cathy Ashton and with my fellow ministers in the P5, and then also I will be meeting with Minister Zarif.
Now, the negotiations between Iran and the world powers are scheduled to resume sometime next week. Despite a legislative legal opinion, Medford city officials are keeping intact their ban of medical marijuana stores in the city limits. Last week, the legal committee of the state legislature concluded the city was violating two recent laws. However, Medford officials say federal law trumps state laws, and nationally, marijuana use is still illegal. With this impasse, Medford City Manager Eric Swanson says he wouldn't be surprised if the disagreement ended up in the court system.
It wouldn't surprise me that there would be a court case, and specifically the case would probably revolve around the preemptive rights of the state to be able to tell cities that they must proceed even though there's this violation with federal law, and I think that's going to be the crux of the case.
In the meantime, State Representative Peter Buckley says he's working on meeting with Medford officials to see if some agreement can be made regarding medical marijuana shops. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene as we start this week. For Medford and Grants Pass, partly cloudy today with a high of 65. Rain coming back in tomorrow with a high of 58. Then partly sunny on Wednesday and 57. For the Klamath Falls area, partly cloudy today as well with a high of 63. A rain good chance mixed with snow possibly tomorrow with a high of 58. Then partly sunny and 57 on Wednesday. Along the coast in the Brookings area, cloudy today with a high of 59. Rain coming in tomorrow with a high of 56. Then partly sunny and 61 on Wednesday. For Port Orford and Coos Bay, cloudy today with a high of 63. Rain expected tomorrow, 57 the high with 58, and partly sunny skies expected on Wednesday. And for Northern California and Wairika, partly cloudy today or partly sunny, depending on how you want to look at it. High of 63, pretty good chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 59, 59 and partly sunny on Wednesday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the very latest right here on the Dove.